ends of the floor here.
Goes baseline and hits his first attempt. Here's Jose Alvarado, four-year product out of Georgia Tech. There's Jones. Again, mentioned that he has really...
But you lose it and then give up a bucket.
Burke had a great season opener in New Orleans in addition to Joel, and...
You can see how penetration really does collapse the defense. JoJo with an avenue for that rebound.
Billy backing down Tobias at the cup.
Ran into a big guy and an athlete in Jones. Hernan Gomez was there as well.
Alexander Walker drills the three. But we had a game. We were calling the game down in San Antonio. So I had to disappoint her. She was very upset. Woke me up multiple times in the middle of the night. Tyrese. New Orleans doing a good job so far, making it difficult for the Sixers to get shots up. Embiid, good head fake and good finish from Embiid. Embiid wants it back. 4 on the shot, 2. Somebody's got to get it off. Does Tobias see it? He does. And right at the...
Hernan Gomez right now running, trying to push Joel.
Doing it all.
Does the little things. Again, we talked about it the other night. He's not getting his number called in the offensive playbook.
Tyrese turning on the burners. BA goes away from the Drummond screen. Isaiah Joe for 3. And finally, for Christmas, but because of too many players in health and safety protocols, it was postponed. Hayes grabs the... Sato. Clark for 3. And the... Joe. Yang for 3. And George hits it.
Sixers having to work really hard for buckets. Pelicans having an easier time of it.
Harris for 3. And he hit another guy who's gotten a shot because of the health and safety protocols. Now on a two-way deal with the Pelicans. Good ball movement. The touch pass.
This little dump down.
10 this quarter. 12 overall, as you mentioned. Tobias having a good frame. And then Alexander Walker. 13 of his 15 in this frame. Still 3.5 to go. Alexander Walker.
Man.
Good. And that's where he wins. But the Pelicans read it. Billy Hernan Gomez and the contact. Matisse back in for the first time since the middle of the month. And everything continuing to go. Seconds in the first half. Temple driving, fading. That one looked short, but somehow still gets 56-48. 8-point lead. Embiid, the pull-up, making a 6-point lead.
Negotiate tomorrow.
That's a really good question. Didn't they just ink Jonas to a 2-year deal at the start of the season? Embiid, high arcing jump. Joel, Tyrese Maxey has 3 fouls already too. Alexander Walker, he is having himself a night too.
Matisse hip to it, realizing the backdoor cut was there.
Matt Maxey turning on the burners, no good. Joel, the offensive rebound, and the finish. The national game on Thursday on TNT, not BBC. I beg your pardon. Joel, what a reverse. 64-60. Look at that. Tobias and Joel have scored in the last 32. Finally! Chance to go ahead again since the first bucket of the ball game. Harris catch and shoot 3. And at 5. Matisse thought he was fouled, no whistle. Garrett Temple. Jones lays it up and in. 3 now from Hernan Gomez. 1 away from tying a career high. Harris into the lane, finger roll for 2. Shot clock at 5. Jones a little in and out dribble. Driving high off glass, and Joel, that was not what he wanted from his teammates.
Wow.
And no foul called. Matisse, though, with her...
Your hands come down, and officials can't reward that.
Saturansky, good pass to Hayes. Isaiah Joe, a long 3, tipped back out by Embiid. Another chance for Joe. Left leg, cup of Joe from the... 9 offensive rebounds, that was a big one. Charlie Brown Jr. had a big one in the first half. Walker for 21. Just under 90 seconds to go. Alvarado saves a ball that looked like it was headed out of bounds and then drills a 3. Bounds and unable to finish. Still with it though. Tyrese up to Andre, who doesn't miss that time. Machine to Hayes. Loves that dunker spot.
Can't be on the outside of him. You're of no help there.
Tobias Harris speaking. Marshall to Jones. Up to Sato. Jones lets fly from three. And
no hesitation in that pull-up.
Averaging 9 points a game, has 12 tonight. Korkmaz for three. Needed it, and previous three, up near 39%. It's a much different story. Korkmaz hanging and hitting. Drummond, I need you to step outside the vehicle for a few. Sadaransky, no. Hayes, yes. Tobias out to Furkan. George. Good find, good position, good finish.
Harder, but players have gone away from it and it is less utilized.
Good defense by... We're seeing a good first wave of defense, and then everybody else is not finishing the possession. Harris drawing the foul and finishing. 2-2 from the stripe is Harris. Alexander Walker high off glass, and in the third quarter, let's see if they can kick this one in down the home stretch in the fourth. Joel looking for 36, and he's got it. Korkmaz wants to get it to Joel for those 38 points. Big man doing that. 38 for Joel Embiid.
He's been still steady enough, working his way back from being out for a while.
Tobias looking for 30, and he's got it. 31 and 11 for Tobias.
Really big shots for the Sixers when the Pelicans were starting to create some separation. He's been good all night.
Alvarado up and in. 15 of his 31 in the second quarter. Joel taking over in this second half. 42 now for Embiid. Saturday, John Morant and the Grizzlies on Monday. If you haven't been out to a game, get yourself here as soon as you can. Alexander Walker, very good night for him. Another block by Embiid. Tyrese can't keep it in. Now a game over 500 here at home, and 4 more home games to go on this stand. Clap your hands, Sixers fans.